between the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, the iPhone 10, and the OnePlus 5T. So let's begin. The screen comparison between these three devices. We'll first begin off with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. It has a 6.3-inch display with a resolution of 1440 by 2960 pixels, and it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 with a screen-to-body ratio of 83.2% and a 521 pixel per inch density, while the iPhone 10 has the 5.8-inch display with a resolution of 1125 by 2436 pixels. It has an OLED display. I may also add that this is the first iPhone in the history of iPhones that has an OLED display, while the previous ones have the LED display. It has the 82.9% screen-to-body ratio and 458 pixel per inch density. Now moving onward towards the OnePlus 5T, which has the 6.1-inch display with a resolution of 1080 by 2160 pixels. It also has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 like the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and it has the screen-to-body ratio of 80%, about 80%. So the pixel per inch density is about 401. So logically speaking, if you do the comparison between these three devices, the winner is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, on the second is the iPhone 10, and on the third is positioned OnePlus 5. Now that we're done with the screen comparison, which was won by the Note 8, moving on to the further comparison. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 comes with the Android 7.1.1 Nougat as a default OS. It has the Exynos 8895 Octa as the processor and the Snapdragon 835. It comes with two different versions. The Exynos 8895 Octa is Samsung's very young processor. The Qualcomm M78998 is the GPU of this device, and this device comes in the 64, the 128, and the 256GB model. The RAM speed on this device is 6GB. Now moving forward to the iPhone 10. This device comes with the iOS 11.1.1 as the default OS. It has the Apple A11 Bionic chip, and the GPU is Apple's very own. The internal on this device is 64/256GB, and the RAM speed on this device is 3GB. Moving on to the OnePlus 5T, this device comes with the Android 7.1.1 Nougat as a pre-installed version of Android. The UI on this device is Oxygen OS 4.7, which is the company's very own. The processor chip in this device is the Snapdragon 835. The GPU is the Adreno 540. You can get this device with the internal memory of 128GB with the 8GB RAM model, or the 64GB with the 6GB RAM model. Although the speed of the Note 8 and OnePlus 5T are fast, the OnePlus 5T somehow proves to handle multitasking better due to the RAM and bloat-free software. However, as the OS of the iPhone is optimized, it's in a league of its own. Next up is the camera comparison. As you can see, all three of these devices have outclassed camera specs. Although the OnePlus 5T has a wide-angle lens, the other two have a wide-angle and the telephoto lens. The Note 8 and the iPhone 10 have a tough competition going on, but sadly the OnePlus 5T doesn't outclass these two in this case, despite having the best specs. The build-up on these devices is phenomenal. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and the iPhone 10 both can survive underwater for about 30 minutes. However, the OnePlus 5T is not water or dust resistant. Now let's see which phone holds up longer throughout the day. As you can see, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 has a non-removable lithium-ion 3300 mAh battery. The iPhone 10, however, has the non-removable lithium-ion 2716 mAh battery. Moving on to the OnePlus 5T, this device comes with a non-removable lithium polymer 3300 mAh battery. The OnePlus 5T and Note 8 both have the same battery size, though the iPhone is left behind. And last but not the least, the final specs of these three devices. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 has a USB Type-C, the iris, fingerprint, and the face scanner, and it is available in different colors. The iPhone 10, however, has the Face ID, which is the face unlock, and they have removed the fingerprint scanner, and there is no iris scanner on this device. Apple claims that Face ID unlocks the phone in dim or even in no light. Now the OnePlus 5T has dash charge, a fingerprint scanner, and it also includes a face scanner, which is proven to be quite accurate, and it unlocks the phone quite fast. It comes in two different colors. In this case, the Note 8 has to offer more than the other two. So guys, this was the comparison between these three devices. I would like to add that the Note 8 and OnePlus 5T both still have the headphone jack, while Apple killed the headphone jack in 2016. So this means that the iPhone 10 also doesn't have it, just like the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus or the iPhone 8 or 8 Plus. So guys, looking at the specs, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is clearly ahead of the other two devices, but the price tag of these three devices may change your mind. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 starts at the minimum of about $930, while the iPhone 10 is at $999, while the OnePlus 5T is about $499, which is the lowest among the other two. So guys, this was our first video. If you found it any helpful, please like and subscribe.